Oh, love coffee. Hello everybody, what's going on? It's Rob back again with another video. How are ya? I haven't done a video for quite a while, and while I'm getting stuff ready for my holiday, that's not until the end of March, but I'm just getting stuff and having a look what I've got. I thought we could discuss the situation with GoPro and what GoPro gear I'll be taking with me to try and get some awesome footage. Okay, so let's talk about GoPro. Now, we know they're not in the best situation at the moment. They've shut their drone division, which is pretty old news now. And it looks like they may be trying to merge with another company just because of losing sales and everything. Nick did hint that there's some products coming out this year, some different type of products. Now, I know the Fusion's not been out too long. The Fusion, by the way, awesome camera. I haven't actually used one yet, but as a 360 camera, it looks ridiculous. I've owned a 360 camera. My wife actually bought me one, and as a present, I know she probably hated me, but I returned it because the video quality was just unusable. Photos weren't too bad, and the Fusion looks like they've just done it with the Fusion. The quality is right up there. So let's get back to GoPro and the products that were hinted about coming out towards or before the beginning of this year. There's a product coming out seemingly aimed at new users. So if you go back to the GoPro Hero, it was a camera that was inside a waterproof housing that couldn't be taken out. It didn't have Wi-Fi or anything on it. It just had an SD card slot, 1080p, I think 8 megapixels or 5 megapixel camera. And then they introduced another one which was a bit more, had a few more features. It had the Wi-Fi so you could connect it to your device and all that stuff. So this one may be similar to the 5 and the 6. Maybe waterproof as it is, like the 5 and the 6. But apart from that, who knows? And he hinted that towards the end of this year, there'd be a new product coming out aimed at experienced users. So make of that whatever you will. So let's have a look at my gear, what I might be taking, what I might not be taking, why I've got it, how I got it, why I've got it, and how I've got it. Did I just say that? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, so I've just moved the camera back a bit, but still got my coffee, so. Okay, so got me cables, mounts, and all that kind of stuff. More mounts, more cables, filters, etc. Let's have a look at some of the things that I may be taking with me. This is a mouth mount, awesome for POV shots and videos. This is a leash that you can put on anything in case you're in the water or whatever and you won't lose your camera. I've got a video on how to attach that to the Hero 5. It's the same for the Hero 6 and similar to the other cameras, so I'm not going to talk about that too much. Some tripods, a clamp, small tripod there, stick thing. This is my kind of vlogging setup. It's got the Rode compact mic on the top, which is an awesome mic, by the way, and it just improves the sound just tenfold. If you haven't seen this or you weren't aware that you can turn your GoPro into a proper vlogging machine, have a look at a video. I'll put it up there somewhere, maybe. That is awesome. But for this mic, it's not cheap, but the sound is just transformed. As we all know, the sound on the Hero 5 is pretty rubbish. It's a bit better on the 6, but still not great. And obviously it's not waterproof, but if you're vlogging and stuff like that, it's perfect. If you're going to use this, you need one of these. That is about £50 from GoPro, and that will enable you to use the microphone. So GoPro have put something in their hardware that you can't just plug a microphone in and use it. You have to have this mic adapter. I've got the power bank from GoPro. Again, if you're looking at getting a power bank, I wouldn't recommend this one because it's a lot of money for what it is. So yeah, that's that. That's another £50. Smart remote. And now to my cameras. I've got a few. That's the 3 Plus. That was my first one I got that enabled me to use my drone. I had it on the Phantom 2. This is the Hero 4 Black. This enabled me to use my Solo, my 3DR Solo drone, which was my sort of first better drone with the gimbal that kind of worked. That's another video, another story. And here we have the Hero 5 and the Hero 6. Now, while they're in their cases, they're in their mounts, it's impossible to tell which one's which without turning them on and going through some options, but they are identical like that. Don't even know which one's which. And this is the Karma Grip. Now, the Karma Grip is the GoPro's handheld motorized gimbal. It is ridiculous how buttery smooth the images can be, and the video footage is awesome. Now, for that buttery smooth footage, I recommend you getting this, but obviously the Hero 6 does have its own stabilization. Now, the thing is, with the Karma Grip and the Hero 6 plugged into it, it turns off the actual in-camera stabilization, so it's only using the stabilization from the Karma Grip, which isn't an issue, but for other types of gimbals, you'll be able to use the gimbal itself with the motors, and you'll be able to use the onboard stabilization of the camera, which should make for really nice footage. While I'm recording this video, I just want to mention someone, and her name is Alex Davis, and she cracked me up because she said something to her dad, who's a colleague of mine. It's actually made my week. She mentioned about YouTubers and stuff, and she mentioned about me being one of her dad's favourite YouTubers, which cracked me up, but it was just an awesome gesture. I loved it, and it did make my month. So Alex Davis, you are awesome. Keep watching the videos, keep telling your dad to watch my videos, and yeah, I'll see you on the next one. So that is basically it. I just wanted to show you what I might bring and some of my GoPro stuff. There, I do have some more bits and pieces in my cupboard specifically for all my gadgets. But I just wanted to upload this video as I haven't done it for a while. We'll see what happens with GoPro over the next coming months, and hopefully there'll be a new camera coming out soon, introducing people to the GoPro lifestyle. Is it a lifestyle? I'm not sure. That is it. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, just click that button. It only takes a few seconds. You could have done it by now. Subscribe. And we're well on the way to 1,000. I keep saying that, I know. And between the last video and this video, YouTube terms and conditions have changed, so I'm not getting any monetization. Not that I was getting much anyway, but it was just a nice gesture. That has now been knocked on the head. So please subscribe, help me out, and I can make more videos. I'm hoping that I'll be doing a few more videos before my holiday, but until then, take care guys, see you next time.